The government is now ready to fund its ambitious infrastructure program. This is according to Finance Secretary Carlos Dominguez, who stressed that the Build infrastructure program will ensure robust growth for the economy and more inclusive growth pattern and dramatic reduction in poverty incidence by 2022. The Duterte administration is setting aside as much as 8.4 trillion pesos over 6 years to finance what it calls the golden age of infrastructure. In the same press briefing in Malacanang, Dominguez stressed that the country is now fiscally secure. Added details from Rocky Ignacio.
I am happy to report to you today that the nation is fiscally secure. Recently, Moody's investment rating agency has just reaffirmed our investment grade rating.
In spite of many challenges, the Philippines' economic fundamentals remain strong a year after President Rodrigo Duterte assumed post.
We are on track to meet all targets. We are on our way towards achieving the growth breakout our strategy aspires for. From July 2016, when we took over, to May 2017, the government collected about 2.09 trillion pesos in revenues. That is 7% higher than the same period the previous year.
In a press briefing in Malacanang, Finance Secretary Carlos Dominguez said that the Duterte administration had placed mechanism to attain GDP growth to 7% this year. A tax reform package is also pushed to improve infrastructure and other development projects. The tax reform bill, once passed, is expected to generate an income of 134 billion pesos, a win-win solution to sustain economic growth and eradicate poverty.
We take heart in the fact the passage of the tax reform measure was welcomed by nearly all stakeholders, businesses, international development partners, credit rating agencies, and most of all, wage earners. The package accomplishes the dual goals of increasing disposable income for our workers and increasing spending for the poor. It is a win-win package for our people.
The palace official also dismissed reports that the proposed tax reform bill is actually anti-poor. Dominguez said 10 million poor families will benefit from the tax reform package.
This program is not to pay past debts. This program is not to address a crisis. This program is an investment for the future. Besides, this program is also here to make things fairer to the Filipino people. That's why the big part of the program, which nobody talks about, is the fact that if you are earning 20,000 pesos a month or less, you will pay no tax.
Included in the proposed bill is the system to eradicate red tape in all revenue-generating agencies, like in the Bureau of Internal Revenue or BIR and the Bureau of Customs or BOC.
Well, I personally dismissed 2 regional directors who were involved in harassing individual taxpayers. So they've been moved out of their offices and are now waiting to be charged. The BIR strengthened its Run After Tax Evaders program and have filed 40 cases involving tax liabilities of 40 billion pesos.
Meantime, Dominguez hopes that both Congress will pass the proposed tax reform bill soon. President Rodrigo Duterte will hold his second State of the Nation address or SONA on July 24. For The Nation, Rocky Ignacio.